for me, the games, there's three key components to this game, I think. One is the set piece, one is winning the gain line battle, and one is how the game unfolds in the second half, particularly in the last 20 minutes. I think Manu obviously gives us a good gain line option, either through him or using him as a decoy. You've got Brad, obviously, and as we saw against New Zealand, they work well together, particularly in attack, but also defensively. Dylan's been patient, and sometimes when you make selections, there are players sat on the sideline wanting to prove a point, and when you trust them, then it's about getting the right time to put them in. And Dylan's one of our most experienced players. He's a bigger, heavier man than Tom, and I think in terms of the set piece, he'll add solidity there. And I think also part of the equation is Tom's dynamic impact. I'm sure he'll make in the second half. I mean, Courtney brings a lot more than line-out presence, but defensively, he's one of our best defenders. He's hungry to carry an attack. He's got a point to prove, in the same way that Dylan has, and Manu. I think the line-out is a significant part of the game, though. So to have good line-out ball, generate good line-out ball for ourselves to get across the gain line, which goes back to the point I made. He definitely opens up our options there, but also defensively. If you're looking down our line-out in terms of line-out defence with Launchbury, Parlin, Wood and Laws all as options to defend. France put a big emphasis on set piece. They drive well off line-outs, and we obviously want to try and put pressure on their offensive line-out. You only have to look at the names, and I showed our team the squad this morning, their team, and you go through the list of names and how many caps and experience they've got, nearly 500 caps as a group. And there's some very good players who've played in big games, not even for club and country. So yeah, I think in terms of the mix with Fofana and Bastareaud in the centre and Power at 9, etc., I think it's a good side.